You got me too. You got the look, you got the style, you got the TikTok 10,000 million dollar smile. You're living in the right now. You think you made it. One day you're gonna wake up and find you got the look, you got the style, you got the TikTok, it's the Snapchat, the million dollar smile. Living it up, you totally made it. One day you're gonna wake up and find you're overrated, baby. You're overrated, baby. Overrated, baby.
Look at this rowdy crew. Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes, yes. How you doing? Look who I found down here. A part of STREETFEST. Good old Norm. And I just teasing him. He's got to get into Rock on the River shape for next weekend. So here he's doing some fine tuning for STREETFEST, the country night tonight.
What are you trying to weasel some free tickets there, Kinsman, for Rock on the River? Or you're always up to no good, you?
Always up to no good. Hey, Normie?
I see you did your hair for me.
I did. Looking good. Nice and shiny always
Yeah,
for you, Norm.
nice and shiny
Very
for
nice.
us.
So what do you got going on today?
Well, I'm working. Kinsman always takes the good jobs. You know, he's on location, doing all the hosting, taking all the credit, and he sticks me at the office.
Do you know what we got going on over here?
What do you
Have you
got
heard
going on?
STREETFEST 2022.
Timmins BIA 2022.
Yes, downtown Timmins BIA putting on a great show. If anybody's within, I'm using Klopp's favorite cliche, within earshot of Cedar and Third. Get yourself down here. Lawn chairs. We're going to get underway in seconds with Brady Lance Cote. He's going to perform from 7 to about 8, and then from 8:30 to 9:30, Eric Girard, and then back for an evening fire performance. Bex in Motion coming back at 9:30 in downtown.
If you like the country rock, you get out here. I'll tell you that one. Brady Lance Cote can put on a show. I've had him a few times.
Now I heard there's some line dancing tonight, so I definitely want to see Mark. You may throw it a hip, but I want to see some line dancing.
I'm going to throw it at
the
him.
crew. They're all ready. They got their boots on.
Everybody's starting to pile in with their lawn chairs, Klopp, and again, you've got an amazing guest happening. Our feed, you're going to see the STREETFEST cam live when you're chatting with Kelly-Anne Pilon. She's got some big news, and you're going to be chatting with Kelly in just a few minutes.
What's the news?
What's the new? Well, she's running in this amazing pageant.
Amazing pageant.
And lucky
the Miss pageant.
That's awesome.
And a woman empowerment pageant. We're gonna find all about
That's
that.
good.
And then I'm only leaving Mark alone for an hour. I got to come down there and help him because
He's gonna come. He's gonna come down and join the
That
shenanigans
is
with
good
us.
because I'm telling you, like, he's kind of like a lost puppy when you're not around.
He is. I get worried for that 1 hour. He has to sign a waiver. Nothing comes back on me for that 1 hour.
yeah. No lawyers. We're just down the street from Gironas, by the way. So
that's right.
We're in good hands. But you know what? I'm gonna do some introing here. We're gonna get Brady Lance Cote underway here. You ready? You're ready to get this underway?
All right, Kinsman. You go see it. I'll see you down there, Norm.
You have a good one. I'll see you shortly, my friend.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there he goes.
Who's having an awesome time for STREETFEST 2022? Make some noise.
All right. Well, we'll put Kinsman on mute for a second. Yeah, we will be down there. We will be hosting tonight. Mark is kicking some things off. And but before that, I'm in studio and I'm going to be chatting with an amazing guest, real good friend of mine going way back to the hockey days. And she's, bringing it all out there and running in a pageant. We're going to find all about it. And it takes a lot of courage to go in these things and put yourself out there. So we're going to be bringing Kelly on, and we're going to boot Kinsman out of here because you know what? We see Mark enough on this show. So let's bring Kelly on. All right, there we are. Hey, Kelly,
Hey,
how are you doing?
good yourself?
Good. This is much nicer than talking with Mark all the time. I'll tell you that. He's out there doing some hosting duties. Actually, have you been down? Have you seen this stuff
Yes,
downtown?
I have. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They got 3 days of from like day to night going on, so it's been super fun. And our office is just down the street, so we can hear the music blaring. And there's been a lot of people, so it's super cool. But we'll stick him in the background because he can be pretty loud. So. So we go back, and a lot of Northern Ontario parents can relate to this. We go back to the hockey days when the kids were playing hockey, and great times. Do you still miss the times at the rink?
You know what? Having 3 boys playing hockey, it was quite busy. I'm very fortunate though, because I do have my youngest that still plays for the Timmins AA team. So we still kind of live that life. Busy, travel.
There you go. So you're still in the mix of hockey.
Oh, I sure am. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. People are actually already jumping on this, and I should say before we begin, we are giving away movie passes tonight for Cinema 6. So you just got to use the hashtag Cinema 6, like Amanda did, exactly that, and we'll give away them at the end of the show. Actually, we were just there this week. We shot a new movie trailer. So my kids said I better look cooler in this one than I did in the last one. So I don't know if I could I could meet that standard, but I'm happy you came on. So this is really awesome. So you are running, and let me get the title right, and I'm out reading it because it's long. You're running for Mrs. Elite Timmins Regional Canada 2022.
Correct. Yeah.
That is amazing to begin with. Okay, so tell us a little about the Mrs. and Ms. Regional Canada contest. Am I getting this right?
Yeah. So basically, it's a pageant. There's different divisions. So you have your Ms. and you have your Mrs. There's 2 different categories. So for your Ms., you would have from ages 25 to 39. And then you would have another category for the age 40 and up. And then you would have another section for the Mrs. And again, that would be from ages from 25 to 39. And then again from 40 and up.
Oh, super cool. So that's why they break it down to Ms. and Mrs.
Yeah.
So tell me, like, I don't have a lot of knowledge in pageants besides what I watch on reality shows. Is this
Neither do I. This is a first.
Right. Is this well, let's talk about what it is first, and then let's go back and why you got into it. But like, is this like the traditional pageants you would see like on television, or is it something a little bit different?
So this is it's not a beauty pageant. It's actually an empowerment pageant to self-develop program for women that are residents of Canada. It's a weekend filled full of workshops. You're going to be building confidence, making new friends, connections, and just participating in a pageant that you can express yourself and gain that confidence for yourself.
How awesome is that? Yeah, and I really like that. So it's open to all women in Canada to register. So I assume there was some sort of process where you had to maybe submit a bio about yourself, whether it's pictures or you had to talk about yourself, a video. What was the submission process like?
So basically, I was given a package and I read through it. You have to pay a registration fee. Definitely, you have to give yourself a bio. You submit all that stuff in, and then they send you a second package with all the information. I do have quite a bit of work. I'm very thankful, though, that I have some friends that have been helping me. Number one, I just completed doing a fundraiser. So this fundraiser that I just completed, I was selling Bucier's sausages and pepperettes and so forth. And the money raised for the profit is going to the Northern Ontario families of children with cancer. So I decided to dedicate that fundraiser to Owen Bailey. I know his family have used support from that services. They are a nonprofit charity that do help families with financial problems, emergency programs. There's tutoring, there's parking, accommodations. So that's definitely a good program that people can reach out to for that type of support. I am now selling chocolate bars. And again, I will just continue with that profit, and that's just going to go to the same organization. I have to build myself a resume. So a lot of stuff about myself. I have to purchase different gowns and outfits in order for me to participate. So you have like an opening number. I will have an interview with judges. There will be a ball gown competition. And again, a lot of it's just being calculated on points. Like it's not based on your looks. It's not based on your size. It's not based on, you're not competing against, younger and older people. It's everything is just how you present yourself and how you move forward.
Okay, awesome. I love this. Now I have a comment and a question from people watching before I ask my question. So Barry's asking the question I want to ask: are there any more pepperettes?
I just did all my deliveries yesterday.
Oh,
But if
we
I
all
do
love.
decide to do more, I will definitely reach out.
Yeah, and okay, I'm with you, Barry, on these pepperettes, 1,000%. And Chris Louise Benum. Oh, I'm gonna get the last name wrong. Do you know it there, Kelly? This is
Pomerleau?
where, this is where Mark always comes in. Message Kelly, message me. So there you go.
Will
So
do. Will
yeah,
do.
well, there we go. It takes a lot of, you know, I'm happy you're doing this because it really, like, you talk a lot about like personal, development and stepping out of the box, because it's not easy to stand in front of people, whether it is about fashion, intelligence, social skills, all encompassing. It's not easy to get in front of people and sort of boast about yourself.
No.
Or it's very difficult, awkward thing to do. So and it's not, I know it's not about boasting, but you're really talking about you're selling yourself a bit, because it still is a pageant.
Mhm.
What type of stuff have you been doing to prepare for that? Because it's like sort of an unnatural thing for people to do.
I just try to get myself involved in the community. I definitely, like I said, my fundraising. If anything, I'm really looking forward to attending the workshops that's going to be provided while I'm there for the weekend. So I have a friend in Cochrane that does pageants on a regular basis. We've touched base a few times. And being the mom that I am, we do have 4 kids. I'm very busy. So I thought I would like to take this opportunity and do something for myself. So the weekend will give me a weekend full of workshops. For instance, it's called You Are Good Enough. Yes, you can. Dealing with successes, failure, and disappointments. Celebrating myself and my body. Time management, mental health in women today.
Oh, wow.
And it's okay to say no. So I do feel like this is definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. Like I'm nervous, but so excited. But I feel like these workshops are just going to be so beneficial to me.
Yeah.
Not only do I like to give to everybody. I mean, everybody knows if I could give to somebody, I would, but I definitely would like to do something for myself.
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned at the beginning, like we've known each other for a while, and I always known you as a very giving person.
Yeah.
But it's nice that you're doing something for yourself, because those who often think of others, which is an amazing tribute to have, amazing. Sometimes those people forget about themselves, and not only is it, I wouldn't call it an R&R, but definitely is like it's a personal health, healing type of weekend, on top, of it being like rolled into a pageant. So you really get everything mixed into one.
Yep. I'm very excited though. I mean, as much as this is a pageant, I definitely don't feel like I'm going in to win. Like I just want to embrace, experiencing these workshops, meeting new people, being able to do something for myself. And I have to admit, I'm super excited to like get all dressed up and wear these beautiful ball gowns.
Right.
Like I love that stuff. So definitely that's my whole highlight of the whole weekend.
Right. Yeah, that's super exciting. So we've chatted with folks on the show before who've ran in a different variety of pageants, and there was like a voting process. You can vote for, anyone you want to. So at some point, will they be opening up the webpage? And I have shared the link to the webpage in the comment section. Will there be an opportunity to vote for you?
There will be a People's Choice Award. Once that does open, I can reach out to you, Jamie, and maybe we can let everyone know. Definitely, I would appreciate the votes. At least that would kind of help me out through the pageant. And I represent Timmins, right? That's what it's
Yeah.
all about, the heart of gold.
Yeah, it really, yeah, it's really getting out there and representing Timmins. And I think it also sets a pretty awesome example, for women and people of all genders. It's okay to step out of the box and feel a little bit uncomfortable and challenge yourself, because it comes with all these other awesome things where you're going to really learn some
Mhm.
essential skills or build on these essential skills. I really like how they packaged everything into one amazing weekend.
I know, super excited. And you know what the best part is? I have a house full of boys.
Yeah.
And you know what? They are definitely like so supportive. And they're like, mom, like go do this for you. Like I just feel like,
Mhm.
I would do anything for my children as what moms would do. But I just feel like the support with my family has just been phenomenal. Not just my family, but even my friends. My friends have been great.
Yeah. Now, I think it would be funny if it was reversed. So we talked about hockey. Now we know hockey moms, they can get wild at the arena. If the
No.
boys flipped it around and we had the pageant dads just getting wild there, it's time to change things around, because the
Yeah,
hockey moms run the arena. Everyone knows that.
we do. We do.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's really awesome to hear that, they have your back and they support you, and it's well deserved. I know you have been sharing your journey also. You've created a Facebook page for this event.
Yeah.
So I am going to share that in the comment sections for people can follow you along. And what for people, who are out there, because, I'm noticing more and more of these opportunities come up, maybe not specifically what you're doing, but a chance for people to, step out of their zone. What would you tell the people are thinking, what, this might be something I might want to do to challenge myself? What went through your head when you were like deciding, like, oh, maybe
I
not? Like
hemmed
everyone
and
has that
hawed,
moment.
and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't want people to think I'm doing this to, be better than anybody, like, because you kind of worry about what people think, right? But at the end of the day, I do feel like, no, this is going to be a challenge for me. I'm definitely going to step out of my comfort zone, and I just want to, just have this experience, right? This is what it's all about. So I decided go for it. It is what it is, and I signed up, and now there's no going back.
Yeah, there's no going back. But you're also going to get a chance to meet like a lot of awesome people from, I assume,
Absolutely.
around the country, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
All over, and different ages, which is great.
Yeah. And I'm willing to bet a lot of them are going to have like similar stories,
I
where they
imagine.
sort of like debated it, and what are people going to think? But I think more than you're actually setting a really good example, especially for women.
Mhm.
That it's not just your traditional pageant. There's so much more. Remember, like back in the 80s when you used to have like Miss America, and the question would be, okay, if you won, what would you do? Oh, I would help world peace. Like
That's right.
it was a mockery. It was a joke, right? In the 80s, right? Donald Trump would be there voting for people. It was a joke, but
Yeah.
it's really evolved in the decades. Thank God.
Definitely has. And on a good note, there's no like swimsuit competition here. So when you see these pageants on TV and you see them walking across the stage in these swimsuits, I'm like,
Yeah.
whew.
Yeah.
None of
I'm
that.
all,
None of that.
the thing I always wondering was like, sometimes they have these massive heels on, and I've always been amazed, like, how do people do this and like look so elegant and not a stumble? Because men, no, we would not be able to handle a millisecond of that.
That's something I need to work on, though. I didn't go buy super high heels, but I do have some nice shoes that do have a bit of a heel, and I definitely will be practicing walking in them because I'm not used to wearing that.
Yeah, men would fall apart doing that. But well, that's really amazing, and we really appreciate you coming on and telling your story. And if you're watching, please follow Kelly's Facebook page. It talks about her journey. Check out the webpage. It's actually a very beautiful thing that's happening here, and it's more than just. It's not a beauty pageant. It's a full rounded through 360 thing, and it's really about empowering women. And I think that's really amazing, and congratulations. I think you made the right choice.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's right. I still think the pageant dads though should come there and do some cheering. They'll never be as good as the hockey moms, right?
Never know. Never know.
No, we would never top the hockey moms. All right, Kelly, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming on. Best of luck, and please keep me up to date when voting starts.
Will do. And thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime. All right, take care.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye. All right, we got Kinsman's back there on the camera.
Hey, how are you, buddy? Good interview. Kellyanne doing wondrous things. Hopefully everybody votes for her. You can hear the amazing sound of Brady Lance Cote. He hasn't performed in 2 years. This is his first performance right here, part of STREETFEST 2022.
That's right. Are you close by the music right now, or are you down the way?
I'm just off the stage a little bit.
Oh, that sounds a little bit better as you get closer.
Do you want me to move a little further away? He just stopped playing a set right now.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that explains. Okay. Well, yeah, let's get you to move a little further back if you can.
Okay, we'll go over this way.
So tell me exactly. So tonight is an all country music night, right?
Yes, all country music tonight. It's the country night for the downtown Timmins BIA. So yeah, it's all country. If you're putting on those dancing boots, they're encouraging line dancing here. We're at the corner of 3rd and Cedar. And now I'm on the farthest point from the stage. But Brady doing pretty good. He was a little bit nervous coming on, saying, you know what, I don't know how people are going to take his music because he hasn't performed in 2 years. So he's he after the first guitar riff, it's like he picked it up again. As they say, it's like riding a bike, and he's kicking some butt here.
He's a natural, and folks are encouraged to line dance. So we have music going on to when 9 o'clock.
Right now we've got Brady on till 8, and then there's going to be a 30-minute intermission where you can go line up and get a beaver tail, raised beaver tails, or I should say Joe and his team. The lineup is huge right now, and in between that intermission, they're going to do a sound check with Eric Gerard. He's going to perform from 8:30 to about 9:30ish, and guess who's back at 9:30, Club? Bex in Motion.
We've chatted with Bex a few times. You were actually part of her show.
I was part of her show, and that stunt. She didn't know how it was going to be, but it was actually a pretty cool stunt to be a part of. I could knock it off the bucket list. I was a part of a Bex in Motion, a live event. And, a lot of fun. And she's going to be doing that same stunt tonight. She might be picking someone from the crowd if they get down here. A lot of people are still bringing their lawn chairs here at the corner of 3rd and Cedar.
Yeah, no, I love it. And her show is amazing. And tonight, I'm going to come in and help you out with the hosting duties after the show. Yep. And we're going to be able to watch Bex in Motion on her night show.
Yes.
This is the one to see, I heard.
This is the spectacle, not only because you can see the fire a little bit easier at night, but she says it's more geared to the adult, more risque, so to speak. So if you want to see some real fiery stunts, Bex in Motion back 9:30, and again she's going to bring out that sear wheel again. She brought that out for the first time, brought it to Timmins. Wasn't quite sure how the cobblestone was going to perform with the wheel, but it worked.
Yeah, and she tells a lot of dad jokes that I've seen you laughing your head off because you love her comedy, don't you?
I love her comedy. I love her as a street performer. She's a great performer. And again, when we chatted with her earlier today, if you look up the 2014 Street Performers of the Year, she hit the 2014 Street Performers magazine as one of the best street performers on this planet. She's performed for the Toronto Raptors, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Maybe she'll perform for your Ottawa Senators. They just signed Claude Giroux.
That's right, buddy.
Yeah.
How about those Sens now?
Yeah, how about those Sens? No one's making fun of you right now because I just might see myself cheering for the Ottawa Senators.
That's right. I'm welcoming all you Leaf fans, so it's good. And listen, tomorrow, tomorrow it's a big day, pal. Not only are we going to be downtown Timmins until 9:30, then we're zipping right over to the Wonderland bus.
We're going to the Wonderland bus. Tisdale bus line's going to be meeting us, and we're going to be headed down to the park tomorrow. People wondering what the weather's going to be like if you are on the KINZ Live. Bus to Wonderland. I just checked. Canada's Wonderland is so big, by the way. They have their own forecast.
Yeah, it's huge.
29 degrees in the shade, they say, tomorrow.
That's right. Now,
or on Saturday.
I could tell you that we have one seat left on the bus. One seat. So listen, if you buy this last seat, maybe you can sit next to Kinsman. Though.
I don't know if you can sit next to me. That's not a perk. But I am flying solo, so if you look at the map of the bus, if it's sold out and there's one seat left, I've got a bench to myself right now.
That's great. Well, maybe I'll send Aiden, my son, over to sit next to you, and I'll take the trouble. Oh, there's someone coming by there, kids. Hey, what are you in their way?
No, I'm just moving over here so I don't get in people's way.
Okay,
That's sidewalk etiquette 101. There's another gentleman coming by.
So Street Fest does not end tonight. Tomorrow's like a mix of the urban park, the urban farm.
Yeah, it's a mix of both. So if you like the vendors, if you like the urban park market, there's everything all mashed into one again. The Climb and Fun, the Kids Zone, Nadia from Climb and Fun providing all this free entertainment. They've got the Maze of Terror, which kids are being spooked at, and of course a fun way of getting spooked. And it's the climbing walls down here. They've got those riding animals, which Klomp's going to ride tomorrow.
I am. And Amanda says she's on her way down there, so make sure you photobomb Kinsman, Amanda, please.
She's coming down. And right now, someone asked what the lineup was for the Beaver Tails. It is actually not bad. If you look at it, he's parked right along the CIBC building on 3rd.
Can you go down there or what?
Yeah, we can walk down there.
Walk down there and show me the line. You haven't even bought me one yet. Like it's literally in your contract.
Well, let's fix this up here.
You got your glasses down on your eyes like they're bifocals.
Well, that's it.
Sunglasses.
Now we're gonna run like this.
All right. Well, we got someone jamming there on the camera. I like that.
Say hi, everybody.
Say hi. There's the crew right there, right?
There they are.
Yeah.
They're all lined up at 3rd and Cedar right now in their lawn chairs. Hello, there's Bella. Hi, Bella. Bella, one of the street ambassadors.
Oh, they're doing an amazing job, those street ambassadors. All right, you're really going to have to get me a beaver tail. You know, I already told you the score ones are my favorite beaver tails.
The score one, is that a hint? We got some young ladies enjoying their beaver tails right now. And again, Joe, Ray's beaver tails. He's so in high demand. He had to bring his other A team to Timmins.
You had to bring the other A team. Well, let's check out this menu, pal.
Yeah, look at this. You got, the Avalanche up there. Hang on here. Let me get a little closer.
That's my style right there, the Avalanche.
Avalanche score. That's a score cheesecake. The apple pie. Got the cocoa vanilla. You got the strawberry cheesecake, the triple trip, the brownie, Bananarama, Hazel Amour, the classic. You got the Kilolo Sunrise and the Maple, which is pretty darn tasty as well. And again, they've got some poutines, poutails, and it looks like the beaver dogs and the fries have been sold out. But people waiting in line. Who's waiting in line for a beaver tail, eh?
Right.
More than one? Oh, look at that.
Look at the crew down there, kids.
Yes, everybody lining up for a beaver tail.
Kinsman's buying.
No, Klomp's buying, right? Yeah. Enjoy your beaver tails, guys. All right, ladies.
All right, pal. So it has been, especially if you've been down there during the day the last 2 days, it's been awesome down there.
It is completely packed. And again, you see how they open it up for, the different chairs, and everybody can come down and enjoy the concerts. During the day, all those tents that you saw with the vendors, all put away thanks to, one of the many staff ambassadors with the urban park. You can see everything all tucked away neatly. And again, that's all going to come out again tomorrow morning as everybody lines up Cedar and 3rd again for more live entertainment. And again, tomorrow's entertainment. Guess who's on the bill on the stage tomorrow night? Lisa Frama and
Yes.
Paul Sabals.
Okay. Well, I got a stat. So if you listen to the opening of our show and the closing, Lisa Vermont's brand new song "Overrated" is playing at the beginning and the ending. And I always felt Lisa, on top of some other artists, should be getting a lot of local airplay in this community. I hope they get it. They're always going to get it on this show, pal.
Yes. Always going to get it. She's looking for, and the ones that she's playing everywhere on this planet except for Timmins. So, we're going to do our part.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Lisa, we're 100% behind her. And again, if you missed her back on Wednesday, don't miss her tomorrow. Again, I guarantee, you know who's going to be in the stands tomorrow, bopping along? It's going to be Albert Seal. He is 100% her number one biggest fan right there.
Yeah, Albert Seal. So that's this. So this weekend. So next weekend's a big weekend. So we have a couple events. One, of course, Rock on the River, Friday and Saturday night. Huge.
Yes, Rock on the River. Again, Our Lady Peace, Friday night headliners. And then you've got Chevelle, your headliners on the Saturday night. VIP for the Friday, completely sold out. Saturday, pretty sure Norm said getting close to the 95% mark. So if you're looking for VIP Saturday, make sure you get them.
Right. And then, not to be outdone, but the Dante Club is celebrating, a big anniversary with an Italian street festival.
That's right, the 70th anniversary gala. I'm just gonna sit back here.
Yeah.
Change the camera. You want the camera on Brady or my ugly mug, Klomp?
Well, let's see your mug. I haven't seen it in 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on there.
Let's bring it back here.
Got those shades as a bifocal still, or what?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's amazing. There we go.
All right, there you go. And maybe you'll get photobombed in the back, hopefully. So, a big celebration for the Italian community open to everyone next weekend, pal.
Yes, it is. The 70th anniversary gala, Festa Italiana. If you like Street Fest, well, Festa Italiana is an Italian street fest right along in front of the Dante Club. So if you've never been, this is the place where you get to try some, fantastic Italian cuisine. And have some fun on, in downtown, right along Cedar there.
That's right. So here's Colin. So a couple things. Colin says he finally gets a day off to check everything out downtown tomorrow.
Yes, he does.
We seen Colin a lot this week because, not only do they give away movie passes every Thursday on the show, we were in shooting for 2 days our new movie trailer.
Yes, we shot that. So there was a bit of a tease on our page, and we can let the cat out of the bag. We have completed it, and rumors have it from Colin, we just might see that trailer maybe over the course of the weekend. Yeah, on the big screen.
Yeah. So we did something a little bit different this time, and there's a few more faces in it, and I've already ran it by my kids, and they said I'm minorly cooler this time. Minorly. So
minorly cooler?
I'll take it, pal. Minorly cooler is better.
People giving it the thumbs up already who have seen it behind the scenes, but when you see it on the big screen, Colin, there's a little, some local flavor involved.
There is. So get out and listen. A lot of great movies out there. Let's get out there, support the theater. They've invested a lot in our community. That theater looks awesome. And, whether you're going to see Elvis or Thor, which are the two things I can't believe I haven't seen Thor yet. It's ridiculous.
Haven't seen Thor yet. And I should say, talking to Colin this afternoon, guess what's new? You know what I love about Imagine Cinema 6? When the new movies start on the Friday, they're already started and have started on the Thursday. Paws of Fury is in the theater. This is a great new animation for kids, and we have a special tie to tonight's winner. Whoever wins the passes for Imagine Cinema 6 is going to pick up a Paws of Fury poster. There's a limited edition poster. Colin has a bunch of them, and we're going to give one with tonight's winner.
That's awesome. Now, Barry says, play it. Barry, we play everything, but this is one thing you have to go to the movie theater to see. You definitely have to
go and watch it.
Yeah, it's meant to be seen on the big screen, not on our cell phones or not on our laptops. It's definitely meant for the big screen. So, that's why we don't play it on here. It's meant for the theater, pal.
It's It's meant for the theater, and again, we couldn't do it without the support. The support from day one from Colin and Gina and her crew and their crew from Imagine Cinema 6. They've been on KINZ and Clomp Live since day zero, and it's nice to see their support. Again, they scratch our back, we scratch theirs, and they make our show that much better.
Now,
again, we give away those weekly giveaways.
Tomorrow, we're actually going to be on the water on paddle boats with Rebel Soul celebrating their grand opening.
Rebel
Did you know
Soul. Yes, we're going to be on a paddleboard. They told me to wear my swim trunks and put on the life jacket just in case.
Yeah, they told you swim trunks, not birthday suit. Just to be clear, right? It's swim trunks.
You don't want to see my birthday suit. I'll scare all the waterfowl down there. They're all going to take off and disappear. They're going to head south for the winter already.
Yeah. They're going to head south. So, but anyways, we're celebrating. It's their Rebel Soul's official grand opening. Sylvie Lamont, she does. Everyone knows Sylvie in the community. She's amazing.
Yeah, Sylvie Lamont is amazing. We got people ducking in front of the camera. The camera's actually facing this way. You're okay. You're
That's
all right.
right.
You're all right.
Maybe they're supposed to be at work right now, and you're busting them.
Yeah, well, they were trying to do this like limbo in front of the camera there, but the camera's facing this mug here.
All right, pal.
Family just nestling in. They're big fans of Brady Lance Cote. Got two people up there attempting to do the line dancing right now. Hopefully a little bit more, and when more get up there, we'll pan the camera across. Maybe during Eric Gerard.
Yes.
If you haven't seen Eric Gerard, he's up at 8:30 tonight.
Well, I'm going to be down there very shortly. I'm going to be doing some.
Can you bring me a cold bevy from the fridge?
Yeah, I'll bring you. I'll bring you your Bubba, baby.
My Bubba.
Yeah, I'll bring you.
All right, Dad. All right.
All right, pal.
We're a bunch of dads today. You had a lame leg. I was complaining about my eyes.
Yes, that's right. And then we both lost deodorant somewhere, and we were real messy.
Yeah, where were we? Someone's going. Where did these deodorant sticks come from? KINZ and Clomp were here.
Oh, so there's Melinda. The book bike has been downtown.
Yes, the book bike is there again all this week. It's going to be there again tomorrow. You can drop your kids by and get a nice piece of something to read.
There we are, pal.
Wrapping up another track there tonight. Getting the applause. Kids are starting to get out there to do the line dancing. And it always takes the little ones to get the courage up from the adults.
There we go, pal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we won't be like our probably our full 1 hour tonight, because we are going to get down there and do some hosting. I do want to thank the sponsors, and I want to give away the movie passes. So, Cinema 6 is the tag to use. And Lori says, sore leg, bad eyes. Oh, yeah, I know, Lori. We were feeling it today, trust me. I had a bad knee. Mark had bad eyes. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting old there, Clomp. We're getting older. We're going to survive the bus trip to Wonderland. That's the next trip. Question. Barry says, you go start the line dancing. I would love that.
Well, I'm going to wait for Clomp down, and then we'll start the line dancing. You know what? Let's in the middle of another track. Let's say thanks to our sponsors, because, again, without our sponsors, KINZ and Clomp Live does not happen. We love it. You see your logo on this screen. We love each and every one of you. And, again, we thank you so much for your support. So let's give them their due diligence and their thanks.
Do you think if you want to do the sponsors, you can tuck in behind that building, maybe isolate the sound a bit? I'll let you do that, Kinsman, when I do this. All right, pal. Are you able to hear me?
I am able to hear you. And there you go. There's StreetFest 2022. This is where we're at. And again, big thanks to Big Ray and his Beaver Tails, providing the Beaver Tail lineups and all the Beaver Tails, selling hundreds upon hundreds. Again, you can go get yourself one right up until 9 tonight. I'll be back again 11 to 9 tomorrow. A lot of people saying, wow, Ray's in town. Yeah, calories don't count. Big thanks to Lucian Transportation, Pat and her crew. love driving at the front of the bus with Lucian. They've been driving with us for the longest time with KINZ and Klomp Live. And again, they're looking for new recruits, I should say. And you could be a part of the team. All you have to do is get yourself involved. 705-360-4090. And again, $2,000 for the new drivers, and current drivers, when they recruit, will pick up a recruitment bonus of $1,000. And take a selfie with Don Marcoux all summer long at Mini Putt and Batting Cages. You find our sign between hole 7 and 8 and make the hashtag Mini Putt Fun, and you have a chance to win all summer long.
Thank you.
And a big shout out to Anne Drouin from DAP Cleaning Solutions.
This is the last one.
Your chance to be a part of it. I'm going to take off my glasses here. My bifocals, Klomp, residential, commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. DAP Cleaning Solutions, cleaning service, carpet cleaner, janitorial service, stripping and waxing floors, windows, anything you need clean, sanitizing jobs that you require. And we'll give you a chance to be a part of a free quote. 705-465-3500 today. And book your carpet cleaning and strip and wax job for your commercial units today with Andrew Wren and DAP Cleaning Solutions. In Family Eye Care, 108 Pine Street South of Timmins. Oakley Sunglasses show's coming up on the 28th. Thursday, the 28th is your chance to be a part of it.
There we go.
And Hillbilly Custom, 705-372-8190. You can book your weekend bundle today. $30 includes a bundle of firewood. You get a quarter cord of firewood and a dozen fresh farm eggs. $30, 705-372-8190. And Klomp, I've just been summoned that
You go, pal.
Normie needs me, so I'm going to walk you back to the stage while you do the rest there, buddy.
All right. We'll do the best thing in the world. We'll put Kinsman on mute as we go through this. So Plant-Based Marché, they're awesome. We actually had their pizzas today for lunch. They're amazing folks down there. They got a lot of stuff going on at StreetFest. And I'm telling you, I'm not a traditional plant-based eater, but this food that they have at Plant-Based Marché, I can't tell the difference, and it's delicious, and the portions are huge, and they're amazing. And go check them out. Tomorrow between 11 and 3 down at StreetFest, it smells tremendous in there. We were at Bell at the locally owned Bell on Wednesday for a live, and we love the folks there because it's the only local Bell in the community. And we shop there. We get our devices there because, these are the people you're going to see every day. If you have a question about your device, if you need old pictures transferred over to your new device, if you have any concerns, you're always going to see Joel and Chantel. We love them because it's locally owned. They've been doing it for over a decade. They're amazing. So if you're looking into upgrading a device, getting an iPad, sticking with Apple like me, like I love my Apple. The new 14s are coming out in October. Go check them out. They're just amazing over at the locally owned Bell store. Tickets are available for the 70th anniversary gala, Festa Italiana at the Porcupine Dante Club. 3 days of action down there. The street's going to be closed off the 22nd to the 24th. Yes, it's the same weekend of the Rock and the River. But how fortunate are we in our community to have all these awesome events happening? They're going to be having an outdoor street party, outdoor music, the gala on the 23rd, awesome Italian food. So if you have an opportunity, check out their Facebook page, and trust me, it's going to be amazing. We're going to be down there doing some lives, and Kinsman's going to be eating pasta. And of course, Rock on the River, we're going to be hosting Friday night. Our Lady Peace is headlining, and we're going to be doing the live fan cam right from the fans' perspective on Saturday with Chevelle. That should be super fun. Kinsman's trying to get me to do crowd surfing. I don't know. I may have to up our insurance before I do that. But Rock on the River, an amazing time. If you've driven past the ball field there, you could tell all the work that they're doing to get it ready. And it's going to be a lot of fun next weekend. Jackpot City. Okay, so I actually was in there for my first time a couple weeks ago. This is a casino. We have a casino in Timmins. It's absolutely gorgeous. we are going to be there for their grand opening very shortly, and bingo, and they have all the slots. It looks and feels like a casino. It's just amazing. It's completely different than what you've seen before. And if you have an opportunity to go and, check it out, even if you're not a big gambler, go check it out. Like, it's amazing what they've done in there. And we're going to be able to showcase that at their grand opening. Now, Stephanie, KINZ is, well, we're hosting tonight STREETFEST, and Mark's doing that portion right now, and I'm going to be heading there right after the show. And yeah, so that's where he is. Mark's down at STREETFEST, taking the live gigs, Joanne. He always tells me he gets all the good things and just leaves. Dare Timmins, always doing awesome things in the community. July 19th, August the 2nd, and August the 16th. Dare Timmins has these awesome sessions going on with I almost said the Thunder Bay Public Library. Wow. The Timmins Public Library. There's my hometown coming out at events, and it's free for kids. And Dare Timmins puts on free events for kids every month. So check it out coming in August. They're going to have another awesome event. I believe I know what it is. I'm not allowed to say it yet, but it's going to be very huge, and it's going to be free, and it's going to be an amazing way to end the summer. Dabrowski's Smoked Meats. Kinsman owes me some steaks in there. This is the place to go for steaks. Kinsman owes me a barbecue at his house. He has yet to pay that back since last summer, but I'm sending him down to Dabrowski's tomorrow to get us from some steaks. The corner of Wilston and Preston and Timmins, as Kinsman says, but everyone knows where Dabrowski's is. Right? They partner with that Austin Bakery. How can you not know? So go check them out for all your barbecue and camping needs. And if you see Mark downtown Timmins, tell him quit cheaping out on these steaks. He finally owes me something. Our good friends over at PADS Canine Protection and Detection Services. He's looking for security guards. He's looking for a full-time animal control officer. Give our friend Martin Peel a call at 288-7435. An awesome guy, a big community supporter, a great boss. I know because my son works for him as a security guard. And a real good opportunity to do some pretty amazing work. V&M Renovations, Justin Morin, him and his partner, Jessica West, who owns Trezor Kombucha, very sweet people. Always another group that's always giving back to the community. He's always looking for carpenters. His business is continuously expanding, him and his partner, Max. And if you need any renovations done, if you look at Mark's office, his pictures are all crooked. You need a V&M Renovations in your life. Give Justin or Max a call at 705-372-3832. All right. All right. So we still have Kinsman on mute. Let's see what he's yapping about there for a second.
This is the performance to see from Bex in Motion. So grab yourself a beaver tail, get yourself a bevy, and we'll be right back with Aaron Gerard, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. He would have got a bigger cheer if I was on. Hey, Kinsman, can you hear me? Well, can you hear me? Oh,
I can hear you now. There you are.
I said you would have got a bigger cheer if I was up there.
Or maybe some boos and cheers. No.
Yeah. Okay, pal.
No, it's so awesome. You know what? The ambience here is amazing. It's going to be great. And again, the benefits of us being a part of the Downtown Timmins BIA. You're only a few streets away. So when we wrap it up here, you're going to come down and we're going to go live with. Someone was asking, will we be capturing Bex in Motion again? And the answer is yes. We're going to catch the fiery performance at 9:30 tonight, and Aaron Gerard as well.
All right, so these are for movie passes and a movie poster, by the way, pal.
Yes, Paws of Fury. Kids are always looking for movies. Parents looking for movies to take to their kids. Lots of fun with this animation. And again, Paws of Fury. Not only will you win 2 tickets, and again, you can use it for any movie. But if you've got kids, Paws of Fury is the one to go to. We're going to give you a limited edition poster, autographed from Colin, from the cinema himself. Amanda Roy. Congratulations, Amanda. You're off to the movies. It's a tough decision. You remember back before COVID, there was no movies at all. And
Yes.
now we've got, you don't know which one to see, so you're just going to have to go see them all. Thank goodness that Colin and his crew have Cheap Tuesdays every Tuesday where the cinema tickets are $10 if you're looking to save,
Yeah.
if you've got a multiple family. But again, go check it out. There's Elvis still, Top Gun still hanging in there. You got Thor. Have you seen, no, you were saying we haven't seen Thor yet, so that's on our
Okay.
bucket list.
There's-
And Paws of Fury.
So Marvel movies. This is the first Marvel movie in 4 years I haven't seen opening night, and you keep me too busy at work, pal.
Oh, I don't keep you too busy. You know what? And
Oh,
again, we want to be busy. We love being
yeah.
busy. We love exactly what we're doing. And again, as my grandfather says, you get all the sleep when you're dead, so you just keep going.
That was Bon Jovi. Okay, Colin can
Well,
hear
my
you.
grandfather was a Bon Jovi fan.
Yeah, he's older than Bon Jovi, so maybe Bon Jovi stole it from him. All right, pal. You want to do any line dancing to close it out?
No line dancing. I'm going to wait for you to get down here. We're going to set up the tripod, and we'll capture us both trying to do some line dancing. Maybe we'll be a part of Bex's performance at 9:30 again. Wasn't that fun yesterday? Again, if you missed Bex in motion, one of the hottest street performers on the planet, and she's right here in Timmins performing tonight and again all day tomorrow. So if you haven't been a part of StreetFest 2022, this is where you need to be. And we're at Cedar and 3rd, the corner, right in the middle.
All right, Kinsman. I'll see you down there in a couple of minutes. Way to hold
All right,
down the
buddy.
fort. All right. See you, Street.
Cheers, buddy. All right, buddy.
What you wanna be, baby, when you grow up? Selena, J. Bieber, or King Tut? You know that they say this life's a crazy game. I may never see you 15 minutes of fame. My mama said, don't be a fool. Keep your eyes on the road and make it oh so cool. You got the look, you got the style, you got the TikTok 10,000 $1,000,000 smile. You're living in the right now. You think you made it. One day you're gonna wake up and find you're overrated. You know I love the way you wear them jeans, a deep blue